Ever wonder why we willingly pay to be terrified? Haunted houses, horror movies, even those cringeworthy Scream in a Box YouTube videos. We line up, hand over cash, and say, yes please, traumatize me for fun. Like, who looked back at caveman life and thought, you know what that era was missing? Jump scares? But here's the thing, it makes perfect sense. Fear isn't just a quirky human trait. It's one of the oldest survival tools we've got. Imagine sitting by the fire thousands of years ago. You hear something snap in the bushes. Could be the wind, or it could be something with claws, fangs, and the strong interest in making you dinner. The people who jumped, panicked, and bolted, they survived to tell the tale. The ones who stayed calm and curious, well, congratulations, they became saber-tooth Happy Meals. Fast forward to today, most of us aren't dodging predators in the woods anymore. With our brains, they never got the memo. That ancient alarm system is still perched in the control room, ready to scream at the slightest noise. So what do? We hack the system. Haunted houses, horror films, ghost stories at sleepovers. Psychologists call it safe fear, the thrill of danger without the messy downside of being eaten alive. It's survival instincts, rebranded as entertainment. Nature's most effective panic button, now with a refund policy. Here's where it gets juicy. Our brains are absolute trolls. Ever walk past a mannequin and swear it was watching you? Or see one of those old porcelain dolls and think, yeah, that thing's alive? I know it. It's plotting. Welcome to the uncanny valley. People, fine. Objects, fine. Anything in between, total system meltdown. It's like shaking hands with someone who never blinks. Something inside screams, danger. And horror knows this. The less clear something is, the more our minds race. Not seeing the monster, that's 10 times scarier than having it spelled out. A creaky door at the end of the hall that never opens. Terrifying. A shadow that looks almost human but melts when you shine a light. Goosebumps. Our brains hate blank spaces. No answers? Fine, we'll invent our own, usually worse than reality. That's why the scariest part of a film is often before the reveal. By the time the monster shows up, your imagination has already built a creature bigger, sharper, and way nastier than any effects team can manage. So thanks, brain. Not just a survival tool, a free horror movie subscription service. Scaring yourself alone? Meh. That's just you, in the dark, convincing yourself the coat rack is plotting against you. Scaring yourself with friends? Priceless. Haunted houses are group therapy. Just replace feelings with screams. You end up clutching each other like lifelines. One friend bolts, one laughs nervously, and someone swears they don't get scared right before folding like a lawn chair. Every culture has its monsters. Japan has Yurei, pale, drifting spirits. Mexico has La Llorona, the weeping ghost. And America, well, we've got Florida Man. Honestly, scarier than all the others combined, because he makes sense in a completely terrifying way. And today's campfire isn't logs in the woods, it's your phone. Social media is the global campfire. Creepy TikToks, blurry ghost videos, your aunt's glowing orb photo, they fuel our collective obsession with the spooky. Fear grows louder when shared. One haunted house story is fun. 1,000 stories, each adding a new twist, meme, or piece of evidence. That's how legends are born. The ghosts aren't what keeps the fear alive, it's us. So why do we chase it? Because fear is a legal high. Adrenaline spikes, your heart pounds, cortisol floods in, and then dopamine hits and your brain goes, yeah, that chainsaw clown almost got you. Here's a cookie. Psychologists call it benign masochism. Fancy term, simple truth, we like suffering, as long as it's safe. Ghost peppers, roller coasters held together with duct tape, or horror movies at 2 a.m., with thrill seekers enjoying controlled chaos. And here's the best part, all this spooky stuff, it's good for us. Facing fake danger is training for the real stuff. Your heart races, palms sweat, your brain screams, run, and you learn how to calm down, breathe, and survive without becoming a disaster. A workout for your fight or flight, minus the gym membership or face plants. When it's over, you laugh, deep breath, and you realize, hey, I survived. I'm still me, still alive, shaken, maybe, but alive. That's catharsis. That's growth. Proof your brain can handle chaos without melting down. Hauntings aren't just about ghosts. They're about us, about who we are, what we can endure, and how resilient we can be. And, if nothing else, they give us the perfect excuse to scream like children in front of our friends, and act all smug about it afterward. Fear is weird. Fear is fun. Fear is powerful, and honestly, it's addictive.
Thank you for staying with us until the very end. If you enjoyed the story, please give this video a like. It helps the shadows gather and the whispers spread. Drop a comment below and tell me what country you're watching from. I'd love to know where our watchers dwell. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're striving to bring the cult together. And our first 100 subscribers are the beginning of something extraordinary. And remember, the cult loves you.